apple pie. Is pumpkin pie better than apple pie? It's been it's been years since Thanksgiving, the very first Thanksgiving, and all I'm trying to say right now is that pumpkin pie is awesome! Or should I actually say this? Hang on. Apple pie is awesome! It's creamy, delicious, and all that kind of things! And it doesn't look as plain! Look at it! Pumpkin pie apple! Okay, we're just gonna save that for the debate, guys. We're just gonna save that for the debate. It also sounds like a rip-off of the Potato Wars. Why am I so obsessed with the Potato Wars? I mean, sure, it's a pumpkin farm. It's a pumpkin pie farm. So that's all there is to it. And right now, I just want to go into the Greek backstory. Now, in America, about 186 million pies are sold in grocery stores in the U.S. every year. Many more are sold at bakeries or restaurants that are made at home, or like homemade ones too. I mean, homemade ones are great too. I remember that one time in kindergarten when it was like Thanksgiving, and from what I remember, I hated pumpkin pie because it was pumpkins, and I hated pumpkins except for those jack-o'-lanterns that we made. It felt like we were having revenge on the pumpkins. Let's slice and dice the pumpkins! I actually thought of that, and that was basically what seemed to be happening until that point. I mean, it's been like... Let me just do some good math here. Let's see, it's 12. I was like probably 7 years old. Yeah, I was at like 7 years old. No, 5. 5 years old. I was stupid. 5 years old. 7 years old, I would have been in grade 2. However, I was 5 years old when I went to this kindergarten place, and it was awesome. And I loved taking revenge on these guys, these pumpkins. But when it came to actually eating them, I was like, no. But this is what happened. I ate a slice. It actually tastes good. And then I ate another slice, and then another, and then another, and then another. Until it came to the point that it was actually pretty awesome too, and that pumpkin pie is better than apple pie too. And because of that, I also ate apple pie, and I seriously regretted that. It's too crunchy, and I hate crunchy fruits. So that's that. And according to a 2021 poll, pumpkin pie is America's favorite Thanksgiving pie, which is like 34% of votes. Pumpkin pie was America's favorite Thanksgiving pie, which actually took 34% of the vote, which is something, to be honest. I think I already said that already, but I just said it for all those people out there who weren't listening and then decided to listen suddenly. And well, in other places, to be honest, people actually like different pies in different regions of the U.S. Like on that side, they like pumpkin pie, and on this side, they like apple pie. I mean, it was kind of crazy, those votes. Anywho, apple pie was actually also voted as the favorite flavor by 19% of the Americans. That's about a fifth of Americans. Well, no thank you. I'd rather put you in a containment seal. Bye-bye. Whee! My turn. Pumpkin pie was one of America's first crops, and pumpkin pie has been a Thanksgiving tradition for centuries. Which is nice. It's creamy texture, which is the reason why I like pumpkin pie better than apple pie. I still remember the first time I took a bite into it. Its creamy texture gives you the perfect bites that melt in your mouth, and the classic warming spice that defines the fall. I mean, I'm not talking about the fall of Rome. I'm talking the fall as in the fall of Rome. I'm talking about fall as in autumn. And that's the thing, to be honest, too. I mean, pumpkin pie was... Yeah, this is pretty nice too. And the best thing about it is that pumpkin pie are full of vitamins and nutrients. So they're more healthy. Yay! I just love it. Well, here's the thing, people. Apple pie is a classic American dish too. And you can eat it anytime too. And it's almost as old as the U.S. Pilgrims? The U.S. didn't exist then. And there are also many different variations of apple pie to make and enjoy. And that includes different pie types of apples and spices and dried fruits, nuts, and crusts. You can also put in dried fruits and nuts and the crust in too. I mean, apples aren't just tasty. They're also a nutritious and a good part of the healthy diet. And this is why it's very interesting. Now, personally, I actually do think pumpkin pie is better because I don't really like crunchy fruits and all that kind of things. But however, most of the people actually thought this. 46% goes to the affirmative position, and 54% goes to the negative position. So that kind of sucks. The negative wins this time. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see you guys in my next episode too. So, until then, Shine out, peace!